Hello everyone, I'm Dingus from Dingus 5 Studios, and welcome to the Nerdy Dingus Show, a talk show where I talk about all sorts of nerdy topics. Today's subject is Magic the Gathering, or rather, Commander, a format of Magic the Gathering. For those of you who don't know, Magic the Gathering, MTG, is a game made by Wizards of the Coast where players cast spells and play creatures to try to kill their opponent. And like a regular deck of cards, there's multiple different ways to play. These are called the formats. Commander is a format that I think stands out above the others as the best one to play, and this video is going to be about why I think that is. Commander is a format that's made for 4 people. You can play with other amounts, but it's mostly for 4 people to play at once. All the other formats are mostly just for 1v1. But when you have 4 people at a table, the rounds last a lot longer, because you're not the only person they're attacking. They can attack several other people at the table. Also, it leads to the fact that you don't always have to be the one with the solution. Sometimes there's a deck going off that you just can't stop. Your deck can't handle it. But with other people at the table, you can probably have somebody who solves it. I mean, there's 3 other people at the table, and I mean, one of them's going to be the one causing the trouble, but 2 of them are going to be able to help you. Don't freak out. I'm not talking about in real life politics. Gaming politics. I'm not that brave to go into real politics. Who am I? Politics in the gaming world is more about making deals with your opponents to try and take out opponents who are doing more powerful and dangerous things, or to try to benefit you both to keep you both going. It adds a bit more randomness to the games, because it's going to be a bit more interesting. It's going to be the flow of nature, because people change. In one game, you might be willing to make a deal with someone. The next game, you might go, screw you, I want to murder everyone. So it adds a lot more randomness into the game, which really makes it a lot more fun. Also, it makes it a bit easier for someone who's a bit less skilled to get into the game, because they don't have to take care of everything by themselves. They can go, can you help me take care of this? Can you help me survive? And the odds are that they're going to help you. I'd be stupid if, when talking about Commander, I never once brought up Commanders. Most important part of the format. The Commander is a legendary creature of which your deck is built around, and your deck has to match the colors of your Commander, which means you're going to see a lot of cards you wouldn't ordinarily see to make up for the missing parts. Because not all colors can take care of every single problem, at least not very well. There's not a lot of cards to take care of it. So you're going to see a lot of odd cards to try and make up for that. They would never see in any other format. Also, with Commanders, there's a lot of Commanders that have weird effects. Weird combos tied to them that just, seems odd and weak, but somebody's going to find that one weird card that nobody plays that makes it absolutely amazing. So it's really fun to see those weird combos or the weird cards you would never ever see otherwise. Another advantage to Commander is when you have your Commander, it kind of gives you a bit of control over your deck, because you're always guaranteed to have your Commander as an extra card in your hand. So as long as you have the mana for your Commander, you have that one creature, which is a great advantage to those people who they want to have some sort of feeling of control over their deck. They want their deck to actually do something, not just be complete randomness, to have some feeling of control. So Commander kind of gives you a small feeling of control in the game that's mostly about luck. Another great thing about Commander is it's a mostly casual format. There are competitive groups, but on the most part it's casual, so it's very easy to find someone at the same power level as you, and even if not, it's very easy to build a deck that is at a casual power level and still have it be a fun deck that's easy to play, and it's easy to play against, but it's still fun to play and still fun to play against. Okay, this one's just pure opinion. There's nothing in it other than opinion. But it has a great community, and the community is so kind and welcoming. And you can meet all sorts of different play groups for any sort of different play style. Play group that likes, house rules, maybe. Maybe you want to play a particular house rule. Maybe you want to play a kind of mixture of different formats. Maybe you just want to play with one that's not particularly about winning, just about having a fun, good, silly time. Or you want to play a play group where all you're doing is taking out your deck. that is built all around your artworks having chairs in them. You're always going to find a community that's welcoming for you. You're always going to find a play group that's going to welcome you, and the community is just so kind, and you can really feel a connection between the people you're playing with. And with that, I'm done talking about Commander for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys can tell me in the comments what topic you want to see me handle next, because I talk about all sorts of nerdy things. This is a nerdy talk show after all. I want to know what you guys want to hear about. And please remember to leave a like on the video, share it with your friends, subscribe and ring the bell. I know it seems like a small thing, but it really makes me feel so much better and lets me know that you guys really care about the channel, even if my videos aren't quite as constant as I would like. And it lets me know that you guys want to see me keep going rather than just going, I hate this guy, go away. It lets me know that you guys care. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.